Hey guys and girls, what's going on? I have a mail call today, and I don't know if any of you guys saw my post earlier about that little short box that I purchased. I'll show you guys some of that too if you care. If you haven't seen them, if you have, then I guess after my initial mail call, disregard the rest of the video and go about your day. Anywho, I will go ahead and okay. So the mail call I've been waiting on for a while. Two of them, all foreign. Uh, Two mail calls, all the comics are foreign. And let's see. I will get through the Portugal ones first. I got two packages, from one from Portugal and one from Australia. The one from Portugal, they are Portuguese. Or Brazilian. The other one was from Australia, and that's a collection of a mixture of around the world. Sorry, I just got I just got through eating supper and I had a beer and I haven't hardly had anything to eat all day today, and I'm such a lightweight that one beer already has me feeling good. So not stupid crazy, but I'm definitely getting tired already, and it's only like 8 o'clock at night. So I'm a super lightweight. Anyway, to move on. The Portuguese or Brazilian ones are Spider-Man related. Well, one of them is. There's this one. Damn. Very cool cover art. I dig it. And I have the American version as well. Let's see. Let's put this over here for right now. The other one, and I had posted a picture of this, I believe, a week or so ago. It is it's called Super, you know what, I'm not even going to try and pronounce it, because I know I'll mess it up, but it is a Superman cover. It's a Superman comic, but Superman is on the cover, drawn by McFarlane, and so this is Superman. McFarlane didn't do very many Supermans. He did the Invasion run. He did some Infinity Inc. Stuff. This one is actually from a Superman special #1. It was like a bunch of different artists did their versions of Superman, and McFarlane did his back then. And, I mean, some people don't like it. They don't like his art. I mean, obviously you can see he was already working on the Spawn cape for Superman back then, where it's 10 miles of cape and it's superly excessive. But I personally, I love it. I love McFarlane's style. I love the way he does stuff. I like it. But anyway, for some reason, they decided to put this artwork on the cover of this. Stupid, blind, dumb luck. I found this on eBay. I was looking at another sale that was from Portugal from somebody that I follow. This just happened to be in the, hey, if you like this, you'll like this suggestions. I followed it, and the breadcrumb trail led to this. And I was like, oh, crap, I got to buy it. Oh, yeah, I forgot to show you. So, as you can see, these are not standard size. They're little digesty kind of sizes, but they're not that thick. All right? So, I get the package at the post office, and it is in this envelope. I won't show you the address, but it's in this envelope, okay? It's not been sealed because the sticky paper or the sticky plastic stuff is still there. And it was done old-fashioned with a piece of string. So you wrap the string around it, and then you twist it, and then wrap it around the other way. That was it. That was the only thing that was holding this stuff together. No cardboard, no bags, no reinforcement. And amazingly, this stuff showed up in decent shape. I mean, it might not have had the few spine ticks that it does. Most foreign stuff is damaged at some point because foreign countries don't give a crap about their comics. Thankfully, mine showed up okay. I don't know how, but the comic guys were smiling on me, so I got them, and we're good. So, that was that Matt mail call. The next one is another stroke of just dumb luck. Another collector that I know has been working on the same run that I am. He got tired of collecting them. So I saw that he was selling them. I hit him up. We worked a deal out, and I knocked 4 really good issues off my want list, and it's dropped my want list down to almost nothing now. And I'm not going to name you off the countries because I know I'm going to get a couple of these wrong because I forget which ones they are, but I will tell you the ones that I do know. So they're all Spider-Man number ones, but they're from the different countries. This one, I believe, is Sweden. It's the Swedish Spindelmannen, Norway, in that area. Let's see. I don't know this one, and I know these three. So let's see. This one is, I believe this is the one from France. I mean, it's pretty much all the same artwork, so I don't know why I'm showing it to you, but this one's from France. And I had contacted some people on eBay, both in France and Spain, to see if they would ship over here, and they wouldn't. So I said, well, hey, I got a friend in England. Can you ship it to him? No, we don't ship out of country. I was like, fuck you then. So, I know. I've just been sitting around waiting to find somebody. I never did. My buddy had them, and I purchased them. So this one is from Spain. Very cool. They use the same black and silver as we did over here, which is pretty slick. This one is from Portugal. Or no, it's not from Portugal. It's from Turkey. This one's from Turkey. The Turkish ones, they did 4 different ones. They did a main one, and then they did some newspapery style print ones. This one is more of like a gloss, harder stock paper, and it's in unbelievably good shape. So I'm pretty sure this one's from Turkey. If I'm wrong, then I apologize. But so there's that one, and then this one, I don't remember where this one's from. This one's the most beat one of them all, and I'll figure it out later on because I know I messaged the guy. But anyway, this one is another mega magazine style. And it's pretty thick, so there you go. I got 4 more knocked off my foreign list, and I will at some point eventually take a new picture of everything of what I've got. Now, the short box that I acquired today, I missed out on a really big buy about a week ago. I didn't have any money at the time, and so this one popped up. I get alerts from Craigslist. I checked it. It was only about 16 minutes old. I immediately called the guy up and was like, hey, I'll come by and check it out. He's like, cool, fine, whatever. I purchased it. After I show you everything that I have, I'll tell you what he kept, and it's kind of weird. But anyway, so the main reason why I purchased it, he had a couple Spider-Mans in there, and they're in good shape. I grabbed them both. This one is a ASM number 6 annual. And he had an ASM number 23, which aside from the piece missing right here, it's actually not in bad shape. I mean, it's not mint by any means, but you know what? I'm not going to complain because everything else I can just get rid of, sell off, whatever, and I'll make up the difference mostly. So Just Leave America, I don't know, some kind of everybody starving and dying issue. I don't know. Honestly, I didn't care about the rest of this stuff. Dazzler number 1. Everybody knows what that is. A couple of Hulks from the 90s that I don't care about. Razor the Lost Ark. I already have, but I don't care about. Let's see. Wolverine number 1 and 2. Drawn by, I don't know, somebody. Those weren't bagged. Jimmy Olsen, Superman getting his brain poked at. Oh, this is a 15 center. Alright, Batman special. Looks like Batman versus some kind of weird owl bat guy thing. Bottom of the book's got some damage to it, so yeah. Let's see. X-Men Evolution, based on the animated hit series 1, 2, and 3. And I got 2 copies of number 1. Artwork is very anime-ish looking. Let's see. Couple of gimmicky Hulks, which I believe I have both of these already, so I don't care about those. Another Hulk. $3.97. Spider-Man. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk so I don't have to eat up more time. But so the kid, he's a kid. He's in his early 20s. He had Wolverine #1 from the 4-part miniseries, and it was in mint shape. I mean, like, I don't even think the thing's ever been opened. He had that. He had, let's see, the black bagged and white bagged Death of Superman. And he had some Hulk that had been signed by somebody. It was Dynamic Forces. It had been certified. The seal had never been broke. He kept those because he thought they were worth a ton of money. And I wasn't going to argue with him. I was like, you know what? I don't care about Wolverine. I don't want those. I'm fine. But he threw in those 2 Spider-Man. I mean, he had those Spider-Mans in here and didn't even have a clue what the prices were. Or if he did, he didn't care. Sam Keith art, by the way. Really cool stuff. I like it. I may keep these too, just because they're interesting. So, he was like, well, I may just hold on to these for later on and sell them as a lot for $100. I'm like, whatever, dude. I'll just take the Spider-Man. I'm going to run. So anyway, that was it. I lucked out on that one. And that's everything I've got. Hopefully you guys stuck around for the rest of the video. I should have some more mail calls, hopefully end of the week. If not, I'm just going to post some pictures. I ain't going to do it in the video because I'm starting to feel like I'm coming down with something. So, and A1 sauce ain't going to cure it. Sorry, Huff. Hope you guys have a good one. Take it easy. Peace.